Hello everybody and welcome back to Borderlands 2. I wanted to start this Roguelands video off by talking about something coming up with Borderlands 4 in September, and that's I've been thinking about what I want to do as my Borderlands experience from now until Borderlands 4 comes out, because as a Borderlands fan, I like to be playing the game, the franchise, in some sort of way, whether it's Borderlands 3, 2, 1, and so on and so forth. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized that I wanted a sense of progression, but I also wanted that fun shooter, right? And to me, Roguelands, this feels like it fits the bill in so many different ways, you know? I get that fun, challenging shooter experience that if I make mistakes, I just die. And we learned that last time on Krieg. And at the same time, we can get that sense of progression by taking characters like Salvador, who other people say is, you know, the most broken Vault Hunter of all time. And we can learn how to perform better with them, because I personally don't do that well on Salvador. It's just something that it's always plagued me. I want to learn how to play him better, so that's why we are here. Now, I understand that the Roguelands rules are slightly different. Slag works a little bit differently, but if everyone complains about slag, right? And within this mod, it becomes... the game gets wrapped differently with a different set of HP values and the different set of damage values and things like that. If Joel Stude and Pyrex made kind of like their own little community patch around the HP scaling in the game and posted it, then I'm kind of feeling like this experience is more like what we might see in future installments of the game, where something like slag isn't as important, but it still keeps me in the mindset of applying slag whenever possible, because a 50% universal damage boost to everything that you are doing is still exceptional. So that is kind of like the precursor to we're definitely going to want to be rocking a slag weapon in our left hand. So these these weapons come in pairings. So the left hand is the one you're holding. I think I'm gonna try to do this and see if I got this completely figured out. If these two weapons, these two SMGs, right? If I'm holding this purple one, it will stay in my right, and then the blue one will come out in my left. Okay. Beautiful. Now when I swap, I should be holding the launcher in my right and the TDR pistol on my left. Okay. And when I swap back, it should be the same. Nothing is changing. But what if I do a quick swap twice? Stays the same. Quick swap twice, stays the same. If I quick swap back, nothing is changing at all. Okay. So what I want to do now is I'm going to quickly pause the video and do a cooldown. We're thankful to have our cooldown relic for this, for sure. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to swap to our second weapon. Now, this is our number 2 weapon. It is partners with the purple SMG. Let's go ahead and hit our action skill. Okay, so it's blue on the right, it's purple on the left. Right? But we notice that even though blue is on the right, when I swap to the launcher, it reverses, and the number 3 weapon always gets put in the primary slot. Did you see that? I swap back, and now the slag weapon is back, and we're back to normal. So the only time you can get your second slot weapon or your fourth slot weapon in your right hand is when you're holding it when you're entering Gunzerk. Okay, I think we have that pretty well figured out. Okay, let's rock into the next stage before we pick out our weapons. Okay, so this is going to be a fire stage, so let's go ahead and equip our fire stuff. Sometimes in Roguelands you don't get access to fire gear right away, but that just means that we can pick out maybe a shotgun, a bandit shotgun, and a slag SMG. So that means a slag SMG, a bandit slag SMG with bandit barrel. It's nice. Hyperion grip probably isn't the best. And a couple other Malawan parts. It's not gonna be the best slag option of all time, but it'll be good for now. And then a shotgun in my right hand. And secondaries, why don't we just go double launchers? Okay, we'll go to our shotgun. Now Gunzerk, and I should probably I'm gonna go 1 point and fill the brim because I like that magazine size. Maybe I like it even more. I can probably get another shot. Am I at 13 yet? I'm at 21 in the mag right now. It's a little bit overkill. Let's go insight for everything else. Okay, so we want to keep the right trigger held down. Keep both triggers held down for now. But in general, let's keep the right trigger held down, and then the left trigger, which is usually the regular kill button. Oh, I like that. I like that AoE from that Nova. Is going to be my primary fire. We go down, but this guy is still slag, which is nice. Nope, never mind. I'm torched. We'll get there. We also have a cooldown relic right now, which is okay. Transfusion. How about a sticky lob shock transfusion? There's a singularity too. There's a crit. Don't get hit by the rocks. We don't have to take much damage. I just like to play a little bit aggressive. There we go. Get me down there. Help everything before I get there, please. Thank you. This would be a nice time to have an absorb shield, but nonetheless, or whatever words I'm looking for. Pow, right in the face. Oh, really? Not a single critical hit. Go. Pump action. Pump action does do some amazing things. Let's see. I see some nice weapons down here. It's a rock ravager. Its accessory is the shotgun shell. Are you? What was that? It's got the bandit grip, which gives it that one extra magazine size. This is gonna be an insanely good weapon. I mean, look at this bad boy right here. Oh. The rock ravager. This thing's gonna go crazy. All right, let's go. This is my new primary weapon. And once I get explosive damage on a relic or something like that, it is Jover. It's Jover. I think we keep cooldown rate for now over max health. I think it might be a little bit more important, but we're gonna get some more options here. How about some explosive damage? Better cooldown rate relic. Thank you very much. And our next point, if right now, I would like to just remain hard to kill. So let's do asbestos for 4. Let's just immediately counter dots. I think a lot of the incoming damage in this game does come from dots. We can just get rid of that off rip. That'd be great. It's a bit of an unorthodox Salvador run, but usually I go down the middle tree on Salvador, and I think that it kind of ends up getting me killed a lot of the time. I don't know for sure. It feels that way. The Rock Ravager, baby. Bandit grip gives it that extra shot. At least base it does. On this version, actually, it does not. I could get some more magazine size, maybe. Even still, like, the extra magazine size goes pretty nuts. Let's trigger this guy's AoE. The music on this stage goes crazy hard, too. Booster shield. Later, kid. Immunity to burn damage, I think, goes pretty hard. Excuse me. Thank you. I'm gonna stick with just this shield right now. Immunity to burn damage is amazing. A hot loader. Well, look what I got for you. I wanted to wait till I get the slag on him to shoot the Ravager, but everything seems to be okay. I have to flank, which is tough. Luckily, I got him to trigger his melee. I think that's the secret for those guys. Get them to trigger their melee. If you're not playing like Zero or someone that can flank just on their own, just swap to a way to trigger their melee, and then they'll drop their spin fans. The only problem is that not a lot of characters can survive doing that strategy, including me, apparently. We're gonna get this guy. You. Maybe a transfusion proc could go crazy. Thank you. Oh, max health. Yep. Later, kid. Okay, and that door opens so we get the extra... We get the extra chest from inside here and the badass loot. Beautiful. Let's see. Team bullet regeneration. 5 or 6 shots. Lay waste. What I would like to get is maybe something like this. Max health and reload speed. Pistol relic. If we end up getting a good pistol, then we can swap to pistols. And I love how this character is the one who gets the pistol benefits. There are other characters that are good with pistols. I think Zero has a class mod that gives him a synergy. And a grip on this bad boy could be okay. For a spinny gun, that's not so bad. Scout, and then a ×4 Hyperion with all Torg parts. That's pretty funny. I don't think it's going to be the best of the best Hyperion. Okay, let's go grab our vault symbol and we can head out. Shield capacity and shield recharge rate? No thanks. But incendiary damage. Now that could do something. Alright. Things have changed, and we're kind of down this right tree a little bit. All guns arcing and regenerate health. Let's do that. I don't know. We're going the right side tree just to kind of stay alive. We are going down every stage, but I don't know. I think I feel the power. Maybe it's because guns arcing just feels super OP. Whoa! Don't get killed by the barrel. So now I'm getting the extra shot because I have 9 magazine capacity on my Ravager. That means that I get an extra shot, which is how I killed that guy right there. A turtle shield with burn damage immunity. That could end up being the shield we use long term. Now it does negate my max health, which is bad on Salvador. You can make that argument. But as soon as you start getting some lifesteal, especially if you have a grog nozzle, like just a plain turtle shield that has immunity to burn damage, that's gonna make you pretty good against the dragons. Ooh, a lob fire burst with a 0-second fuse. Slag him and then bag him in the back. Go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's rock this stage out. Okay, I don't really like Doll with SMGs or with Salvador because you have to keep pulling the trigger. So I'm going to skip that. I do like Jacob's coach guns, but unfortunately in this case, the bandit grip, which does do great things for my Ravager and puts it from 8 magazine size to 9. Unfortunately, this does not kick the Jacob's shotgun, the coach gun, from 2 to 3. You would almost always want matching grip here. Maybe a Torg grip. But not really, no. You really just want a coach gun with a Jacob's grip. And Hyperion stock would probably be best. And for accessory, you're probably looking for... let's say probably damage laser. If that's something. A damage box. If that's one of them. If not, then the casual foregrip? Yeah. The casuals for Torg. I'm not sure what it's called. Rustlers? I think it's called Rustlers. So a Rustler's coach gun. Latrine Muckamuck. I'll take it. Okay, yeah, we're getting deep into the parts. It seems like if I've got this figured out, the parts are named after the barrels. Longbow slag transfusion right there. We'll take that. A grounded shield. Grants immunity to electrocution damage. Think maybe we could slap that on and we can get our HP back. It's not the biggest shield in the world, but it's grounded. It won't get shocked. I don't know. Maybe the turtle is better. The turtle's probably better by a lot. All right, let's keep it going down this middle tree. Now, what is out of bubblegum? Increases fire rate with all gun types while your shields are depleted. Lower your health or greater the bonus. That's pretty interesting. Let's go bubblegum though. Fire rate while my shields are depleted. So in that case, I want to rock a shield. It has a longer recharge delay. The turtle shield. There we go. All right, let's go. So while my shields are down, I'll get that increased fire rate, which will be nice. All right, we have to be careful for deflection damage here. Start with some grenage. Oh, by the way, I heard I was watching a Garnet anarchist video. Who's a Borderlands 2 YouTuber who just kind of he posts the kind of content that doesn't like exist, which is just like pure character or weapon raid specific guides. And so that's pretty cool. And I'm someone who's never really, I'm sure those types of videos do like exist in some way, in some fashion. He's doing it in the modern era, which I think is pretty cool. So I've been watching almost like at least parts of each Garnet anarchist video most of the time. And he started calling the bunker weapon, which I don't know what the actual policy, the YouTube policy is on language. But I always, when I mark for monetization, I always mark that I have no language, nothing even questionable in my videos. But I personally like keeping it that way because that increases monetization. So I like to keep it that way. So I don't use any terms that might get the YouTube algorithm to ding me. And I don't need to swear. Yeah, swearing like definitely increases, I would say increases content quality because you can really put emphasis into language using cursing. How about a shotgun max ammo relic and a launcher max ammo relic? Sick. But so it is a trade-off, and those people that have been successful with cursing might see it as a sellout to not curse, and that definitely makes sense to me. While at the same time as I'm trying to also, if this is a hobby for me, which is making videos, and I want to maintain my image for other things, and if I know success is one way to do it, but if the channel is ultimately not like majorly successful and I'm cursing all the time, then I think that puts a bad image of me into the ether, if that makes sense. And that's just not something that I'm really wanting to do. Assault rifle max ammo, incendiary, corrosive, and slag resistance, ladies and gentlemen, that is probably, this plus a grounded shield is probably what we use for a dragon fight. That will make us resist every element. We just need a grounded shield. And the good news is, and here we have some, there's a Jacob's grip, or Jacob's barrel, Tor grip would probably be that's mostly damage parts on this leverage. Okay, let's go ahead and we also want to get that red chest up there because I am in the market for some pretty unique stuff, but I want to take out these shovels as well. Okay, get up to the top. I don't think I even need to jump on these poles. Let's get up here. Oi! If you want to beat Roguelands, you have to have the right gear. Most of the time, it feels. That seems like a pretty good launcher. I'm going to slap that into a launcher spot. Oh, we get a Raider class mod, but it doesn't have money shot. That is unfortunate. Okay, so I came here for the launcher. So this launcher has a Tor grip, which can't be bad for launchers. There's just no way. Bandit barrel, which if I'm guessing isn't that bad either. Malawan sight and the Malawan stock. Those have, I don't know if that's going to be a very good launcher at all. But we will see in time. The last of these shovels is back here, unless I already got this one. A 2 out of 3. There it is. Okay. Now where is the big lad? Big lad used to spawn right here, but they were having problems with the loot. Now the loot goes over here. Thank you very much. A melee shield, a quick charge shield. How about a grounded shield? My shield is immune to burn right now. A 28% absorb sounds nice. Sticky longbow shock transfusion. Okay. Unfortunately, even though this has shock parts, it's not immune to shock. We're looking for something that makes us immune to shock. Because the dragons are corrosive, slag, fire, and shock, this relic would go kind of crazy. It would make us basically unkillable. Now, I can get to unkillable status anyway on Salvador. Oh, a lightning bolt. That's not a bad grenade. Anything that makes me immune to shock. It's not. There's a good chance I don't end up running that relic, so it's not the only type of shield I would take. But it gives me a reason to look at commons, right? So let's go next stage and then put in our points. Ooh. All right, we get Saturn, which is a little bit tough. What is our strategy to kill Saturn? We're gonna want to rock either corrosive or explosive. I think explosive works just fine. Honestly, I think it's a respec into money shot. Let's do locked and loaded into quick draw, money shot all the way up. Gunzer can fight for my life. Then I'm gonna do auto loader because I think it's pretty good. Go inside that's a just in case main right there. Then inconceivable to not consume ammo. And let's give Gunzerking 6 extra seconds. Alright, let's do it. Alright, go to my Ravager. Let me just go for it. Just go for money shot Ravager procs. There, just like that. That's the strat. Money shot. No, we didn't get it. Money shot me. Yes. If I can get some money shot chains going, it goes. This is gonna be over quick. Beautiful. That's how you do it right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you do it. Go ahead and spec yourself into a little bit of money shot. With the Ravager, it should go pretty off if it does go. Ooh, Triquetra. That could be good. TDR grip is really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. But looks like there's a Hydra right here. Anyway, with a Jacob's grip. Boom. There's your Jacob's grip. The stock is Torg. Accessory, no accessory. Unfortunate. I think I kind of want to give it a try, maybe. There's a Rough Rider here. I could do Rough Rider. I also could go the Heartbreaker. It's got a bandit grip, which gives it more mag size, which is nice. There's a Jacob or Torg grip greed. No accessory. Did this get an accessory? No accessory in my Heartbreaker. Come on. My accessories. I don't think we're gonna be going Love Thumper. I probably want to give the Hydra a chance. Let's go ahead and grab a couple more red chests. 2 more red chests, and then we can head on to the Horde stage. And then after the Horde stage is the Sanctuary stage. And after Sanctuary is the boss. Map it on out. Hey, just kidding. We're going for 3. And then I'm also going to go up and see what's up there. Let's go. Yeah, I'm having fun with Roguelands. Every time I'm thinking about like, oh, what game do I want to play? This game in recent times has been coming to my mind for sure. More than say Borderlands 3 is. And that's just the nature of having multiple games in a series that are, 1, I think, good, and 2, collection based. You know, people are incentivized to stay within their collections. To stay within what they know. So in order to break them out of that, in order to get someone to invest into a game, a new Borderlands game, the experience has to be, there's a lot of friction, right? You're inside your Borderlands bubble. And if you're like inside your Borderlands 2 bubble, right? And it's a great game and you have your collection and you have all your characters that you've worked and you grinded up, right? And you're inside the bubble. And then they make a new game, Borderlands 3, and there's this new bubble and they're like, hey, if you leave all your other stuff behind, right? You can join this new bubble and experience this whole new thing. And for people that were enjoying this bubble and still were collecting, then they go into this. And maybe not still collecting, but that this was the world they knew. This was the world they enjoyed. This was the world they still went back to start new characters. Even I was doing that all the way up until Borderlands 3 launch. I don't want to go into a rant. Let's do 5 or 6 shots. Killing enemy causes every shot fired to have a chance to add ammunition to the magazine instead of expanding it. I'm just saying there's a lot of, I think there's like friction involved with launching a new highly exploratory collection style game. You know, an endless world game, an endless world. That's what Borderlands offers FPS players, like an endless world. Like, can you really 100% this game? Like, if you can do that, like you've paid for the game 20 times over. Or the game has paid for itself 20 times over. You know what I'm saying? Every time you launch a new version of that, you're taking people out of their previous endless world that you promised. And you are placing them in a new endless world. Now, the fresh start for a lot of people is enough to definitely get them in the door to purchase. But if the new endless world, it has less quality than the previous one, that's what's going to make players upset. And it's a high bar. It's impossible to make each world better than the previous one. You know, you can try, but I really don't think it's possible. There's a line. You don't want to say there's a human element, and there is a human element, but a lot of it just comes down to factors that are outside of everyone's control, in my opinion. What are those factors? The assets involved in the new engine, right? When you go from Unreal Engine, whatever this is on, whatever engine Borderlands 2 is on, to Unreal Engine 4 for Borderlands 3, you're working on a whole new engine. And maybe one of the biggest factors is lighting. And we're gonna grab some. I'm gonna grab some grenades. And what did we grab from the box there as I was talking? We are in the market for some legendary Titan, a legendary Hoarder. Okay. I think the Titan is where it's at. And the Ravager does make some sense, but I kind of want some different options. Okay, a Maggie, terrible parts. It's almost too hideous to look at. Oh, okay. So here's the Invader, all doll parts, which is interesting because the Invader is. Wait, do I get extra burst count? Let's pick this bad boy up and shoot it. Do I get extra burst count for the doll stock? No, I don't think so. It's only on doll. But here's a toothpick with the accessories, the box, which I think gives it more mag size. The grip is bandit. I don't think it has any downsides. No, bandit grip gives you more mag size as well. Sight is Vladov and stock is Jacobs. It's not the best toothpick you ever did see. But I think if we get Terramorphous, we'll be happy to have it. Okay. Assault rifle ammo up. Need some more shotgun on the small map. And we don't know what we're gonna get. We don't know who we're gonna fight. But let's put on a launcher and assault rifle max ammo. If we get Terramorphous, we're gonna go to the moon here. Come on. Oh, Chromarax. Okay, so fire's not going to help us, but it will help us against the small lads. What do we need to do to kill the boss? We need something shock. Or just not shock. Maybe just standard fare Jacob's weaponry. Did I get a shotgun damage? What? Oh, I do have a shotgun max ammo relic. Let's actually put that on now. Do I? Also, I think cooldown's the best here. 43%. Absorb shield. Do I have anything that makes me immune to corrosion? How about a Rough Rider this fight? Should I just lean into Rough Rider and forget the shields? Yeah, that can maybe do the trick, especially because I have a Titan now, right? We'll make sure that we unequip our Titan and re-equip our Titan. Just lean into a little bit of Rough Rider. Max health and health regeneration, thank you very much. Asbestos on the Juggernaut. If we take a burn dot, we need to get rid of it with asbestos for sure. Okay, we're going to go right side tree capped maybe, but I would like to get to money shot. We're going to go one more respec. Let's start with capping out money shot maybe. Critical hit damage here. Locked and loaded. Money shot me. And I'll take 1 point in... Man. Kind of want to go this left side skill tree. And then just go hard to kill. Asbestos. Bubblegum. Only 4 points left. I think it's 1 point in each of these two skills. And then we got maxed out money shot. We have Gunzerk. And yes, we don't have any capstones, but I think we'll be okay. Do we want slag? I think slag's important. Okay. Now what we could do is rock a Heartbreaker. Something like this. A toothpick fourth, and then a launcher fifth, a slag launcher fifth. All right, let's do it. We're gonna try to go non-elemental here instead of shock, which is definitely a choice, but we'll see how it goes. Let's go. I had the Rough Rider, so my health regeneration is pretty beefy. What I could do is instead of cooldown, put on max health. Yeah. I could be just like so tanky, like more tanky than you could possibly imagine. And then money shot crits just carries the day offensively. I think we definitely got something going here. Yeah, let's do it. Just go for one shots with our Hydra, and then you put a Heartbreaker in your left hand. Heartbreaker's job is to... Oh my gosh, we are so tanky. Heartbreaker's job is to be our healing weapon. There is a chance I could fight Vermivorous here, right? If I get lucky, couldn't I technically fight Vermivorous? Kind of want to use the toothpick here, though. Okay. Come on, action skill, come back to me. Got you. That reload speed is so slow. Okay, Gunzerk should be coming back up here in just a moment's time. Man, that damage from money shot is unreal. Let's just I don't want those guys doing anything like that. Here we go, another immunity phase done. And I'm full health. I feel unstoppable. So what? We only kill one enemy at a time. Later, kid. Oh, baby. This is the Hydra. Jacob's grip, no accessory, unfortunately. Put a dot on me? Well, guess what? Even corrosive dots don't last that long. Oh my! Give me a deputy's badge. Give me a deputy's badge and I go to the moon. Oh my goodness, say goodbye. Come on. Right there. Right next to him. That was a nice shot. That was a money shot crit. Later. And our health barely goes down at all. There's so much health regeneration. If anyone is tanky enough for the first shot, they're not tanky enough for the second. Because the second was the money shot. Oh! Oh, you are tanky. Okay, so it does about, what would you say, 95% of a giant crab boy's HP? The money shot does? Get down here. Don't make me toothpick you. Well, actually, I can't because you're an incinerator. Welcome back, brother. No more crits, unfortunately. That means that we can just go for anything, right? So. And that's the fight. Ladies and gentlemen, Chromarax is cleansed. Feels good. Feels very good. Let's put all the loot in front of me. I don't want to go chasing around all the piles. Okay, let's see. A Tattler with all Hyperion parts. A World Burn for my 4th slot. That makes some sense. A Butcher. Jacob's Grip. It's going to be a lot of damage on this Butcher. Butcher could be pretty insane. Reload that bad boy and then you go at it. It's not elemental, which I kind of wish it was like a fire butcher or something. The fire rate's just not there right now. I need to get to the capstones. I need skill points badly. Shock damage would have been nice for this fight if I had a shock damage weapon, that is. Another Ravager. This one has a bandit or it's a Hyperion grip and a bandit stock. Right? Yes. Okay. I'm getting better at it. Okay, so our slag, we're not really rocking slag guns anymore. I probably should be. Okay, let's roll. Apparatus. No thanks. Sure. It could be good. If we need to kill some of those armored lads. Alright, let's roll. One more chest. And we're done with stage 1. Beautiful. Let's roll. So we got a butcher. The thing is, I'm a little bit more partial to the... Oh, get me out there. No, when I fall. I'm a little bit more partial to the Hydra over the butcher, but I don't know if that's just me just being unreasonable and liking Jacobs over Hyperion weapons. I'll give the butcher a try. I mean, I could use both. I mean, they are I am Gunzerker. I don't have to choose, but I would like to be able to heal myself via Moxie weapon in the left hand. Okay. Oh wait, is there +6 money shot on that bad boy? No. The only class mod I would take over this Titan right now is maybe one of a or there are 3. Legendary Gunzerker, maybe 4. Okay. Legendary Gunzerker, Legendary Berserker, Chaotic Evil Monk, or Auspicious Raider, or maybe Vengeful Raider, whichever one gives me +6 money shot. That's like the order of my priorities. Cooldown rate, stomping SMG. All right, let's roll. Into stage 2 we go. All right, lads. Let's do it. Okay, and with the butcher having such great ammo efficiency, I really do think I think I'll be able to hold down both triggers as often as I want. Go. Just keep the triggers held down. Blow up everything. I don't know if this weapon's any good comparatively to what I had before. Let's rock this. Heartbreaker for a second, because the fire damage is actually pretty good. And so is the heal. Having the Firebreaker actually like be a decent shotgun on top of healing you is quite nice. Because usually when you rock the guns or the Grognals or something like that, there's nothing in your other slot that makes it that great. Okay, let's go Butcher with a Pyrex candy. Oh, yes. Wait, how are you so tanky? Kill the Juggernaut. We will create carnage. Yes. Okay, beautiful. Now I just need to be like that all the time. How can I achieve that? Lob, Slag, Bouncing Betty could be good. It's tier 2, which means it's Vault Symbol City. We need to find vault symbols. Sun's in my eyes. Can't see. Because I could get myself a deputy's badge. And if I get a deputy's badge, that bad boy's going on. That being said, I kind of like the extra tankiness that I've gotten. I think I would have gone down this fight if I didn't have it. Where is the vault symbol? This could be a nice weapon as well. I remember that I have the toothpick. Also, getting mouthwash from one of these vault symbols could go crazy. I need to find it. So what I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to try to go find it. And when I do, I'm going to unpause. All right. See you guys in a second. Yeah, I was back here farming this chest and I looked to my left and there it is over there. So let's run over there and see if we can get out there somehow. Up these stairs. How about down back here? Yep. There's our ladder. Very careful. I don't think we die if we drop down there though. What do we get? A Sheriff's badge and a Blood of the Seraphs. Okay, actually, I think I'm going to put on this Blood of the Seraphs. I am a max health regen build. Let's put that bad boy on. And I'm going to go this left side skill tree. Yeah, lay waste. Kill skills give me fire rate. Ooh, that's going to be good. Fire rate and crit damage as well. Now let's do this. This is going to be a loader's. This is going to be loader central. Do I have a good corrosive gun? No, but I have a Ravager. That could work. Let's rock a Ravager. And then Heartbreaker as well. Maybe Slag is a better option, but let's rock a Heartbreaker. Let's do it. I have a lot of health regeneration. Even when I take damage, I don't necessarily... It doesn't stick, you know? Well, we gotta get rid of this guy right here before he takes off. Got a good chunk. Got a good chunk. Oh, he's backing it down. Oh, I like that. We were able to stagger him. Stagger him again. Dang it. This time he does get off. Phrasing. Gotcha. Ow. Excuse me? Now I got you where I want you. My health regeneration, even when I'm not gunzerking. It's very hard for them to deal permanent damage to me. Boom. Go back up. I also have methods of healing like these transfusions. What's in here? You step to me. I'm just going to back up a second. Now I can gunzerk again. Which means I'm just going to try to brute force it. One thing I'm missing in this build heavily is reload speed. I'm going to get a free kill on this back lad. You. Oof. Let's go. Gotcha. And this Ravager's really carrying me through this. Usually this stage can very easily get you killed. Very, very easily. I'm going to try to look for the vault symbol as well while I'm running around. Getting into combats. Oh, here we go. What's up, Boomer? I see a chest back there. I don't want to go after it. Oh, someone's firing rockets at me. Was it right here? No. I should probably do this when I have super speed, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, hey. Nice try. Nice try, guy. Now you gotta die. There's the destroyer. Here's the guy I'm looking for. He deals damage to me, and then I just use the lifesteal and the health regeneration, and it gets back up. Okay, so let's search this stage for the vault symbol, because I very much want a sheriff's badge and a toothpick relic, and now is like one of the only times I can actually get it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the video, and when I find it, I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so I got up pretty high up on this map. There's a ramp, and I'm looking over there, and I see a pressure plate, right? The pressure plate's over by the gate on the north side of the facility. I'm gonna guess that the vault symbol is gonna be somewhere on the southern side. I'm gonna scope it out, and I just wanted to show you guys how again, if you wanted to find the pressure pad, go to the very northern shore, and that little building right there, it's on top. It looks like there's a ladder in there even. No, but I think there's probably, yeah, you can parkour to the top. Very cool. All right, let's find this vault symbol. Okay, I found a Vengeful Raider class mod here with money shot on it. +5. It's pretty cool. All right, let's keep going. Okay, I did manage to get out of the map by climbing up here. You could take this ramp, and I think you could just continue on outside the map if you wanted to. Looks like there's vending machines up here. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Are there any rules against it? Hit up a vending machine? Sell off all the trash? Oh! How many rules does it break? How many rules does it break? None of my rules. Alright, let's sell off the useless trash. Logan's gun stays. Everything else? Go into my pockets. Beautiful. Now we got 250k. Let's hit up this vendor, and we're gonna grab a grog nozzle. I'm really sorry about that. We're also gonna grab a corrosive kitten, and I say a hot kitten as well. Okay, that is, I mean, that's about as good of a stage as you could ever ask for. I think it's because the health vendors are modded in this to only sell Miss Moxie's weapons. I think they like modded the inventories of the shops. The vault symbol remains unfound for me still to this point, but now we have a grog, which will go really well with something like a Hydra. And I think that'll be pretty good for us. Let's go. I would love to find the vault symbol. I think I'm gonna keep looking. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, I think I'm giving up for now. I don't know where it is. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I'm checked in here. Yes! Oh my gosh, I was about to give up. And the deputy's badge. Shotgun damage and reload speed, baby. Oh. Yes. So clutch. So clutch. Okay, so let's go get the bonus accuracy for my shotguns, and then we go no kill like overkill. Let's go next stage. Wow. Unbelievable. Really, I mean, truly unbelievable. Let's go. Please go for only headshots. Deputy's badge all day. And the overkill damage goes absolutely off. I mean, this is with a legendary Titan class mod as well. I mean, we could go for a Raider, but I want to use the Titan for defense. Especially because we don't have a lot of things spec'd into Gunzerk. We don't have our double guns up all the time. Now that we have the Grog nozzle, we probably could spec into that. Oh, that hurt. Asbestos does beautiful things for us. Thank you. Look at that. I mean, this character feels wow. I mean, I'm not sure how consistently I could get a run like this going, but man. Because now all the money shot overkill gets transferred into the next target regardless of how long it takes. Just run up. But no, I think it does have a timer. Yeah, I see the timer right there. I see you, sadistic pirate. If I run up really close, right? I get all the overkill damage. I have to time my shot well. Dang, I didn't get it. Okay. That makes sense to me. That makes some sense. Okay, let's go next stage. First... let's do... insight for more reload speed and movement speed. And a little bit of Tyrannosaurus for health regeneration. We're going to play pretty aggressive with our shotguns here. Let's just check for some vault symbols around the outside. This Hydra is unbelievable. It's not like an Orphan Maker or anything like that as far as complete damage, but... it's up there. I mean, I think it's pretty up there. I'm not sure if Hydra, Triquetra... I'm not sure which one is actually the strongest. Or whatnot. I know the Orphan Maker is number 1. As far as... total damage. That's because it hurts you. Use. Unless, of course, you're Sal and you put it in your left hand. It's kind of insane to think about. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, get one shot. Alright, boom, boom. Try to meet your maker. Where's he landing, this guy? Oh, got you. See if we can do this without our Gunzerk up. I mean, we definitely can. Look at that. Boom, boom, baby. Oh, you drop out? Is that what you want to do? You're torched. Oh! Right in the dome piece, brother. Okay, I have to continue on with the stage, though. What's my unique drop? It was the... speaking of... it's a Rustler's Orphan Maker! Are you kidding me? It's not matching grip. It's got that beautiful Jacob stock, and the Torg grip does give it more damage. Let's go. Now, here's the strat. You put it in your left hand, and it won't self-damage you. Oh, man. I was just talking about how that could be the best gun for this build, and there it is. Alright, you guys still back here? Yep. Alright, so we have to shoot with our opposite finger, which is a little bit weird, but... let's go for crits. We have that extra accuracy because we're shooting 2 different weapon types. So... the Orphan Maker is actually... its spread is pretty small. Oh, we take out this guy. He's a loot enemy. Yes. Okay. Right up in his face. Oh, I missed. Not good. Not good again. Let's go to a grog nozzle. Maybe we can heal up a little bit. Go. I'm not too sure if this is working. Why don't we just world burn him? No, that'll work. Oh, grenade right in front of me. It looks like a baby maker. It's the guarantee baby maker, which gives it accuracy. It's got a TDR barrel. Bandit grip. Oh, baby. That chunky bandit grip is great on a baby maker. Okay. continue on. Our points, I think we go now into mag size to make our money shots better. Now, the Orphan Maker still can only shoot once. It's kind of a tragedy. I would maybe going into Spec and Gunzerk would be the way to go here now, but let's just continue on our current trajectory. Play super aggressive here. Going for crits. There we go. I have a toothpick I could pull out here as well, which might be better. Yeah, much better. Let's rock a toothpick for a second. Okay, destroy someone on the back. Get some that fire rate and critical hit damage. I need more reload speed. Beautiful. Was that a loot? Did I see a loot enemy back there? No, it doesn't look like it. There we go. Cassius is in trouble. Nice bash attack. There we go. We got him. And he goes down. Fuel capacity. Nope. We do get the gift box. Something good for us. Fremington's Edge. Veritas at ×2. Veritas. Double laser. Interesting. Purpose Hyperion, though. It's not going to be that great. Commerce. A Law. A Sloth. Wow. This is... That was one of the worst drops. I mean... I'm not sure ever, but definitely pretty bad. Okay, which one here is better? The Electric Chair or Berserker class mod? I'm going to go with the Berserker class mod, and I'm going to hit up a respec. And what we're going to do is... Actually, I don't know. Go Legendary Berserker. Gives you points in these baseline skills. If I get... How many... let's go to my Orphan Maker, right? It's at... What's it at now? It's at 2. Can I... If I put this up even more, does it ever go to 3? Come on, buddy. As many points as I can... Yes, it does go to 3. Let's go. Okay. Now we do Inconceivable. Each time you... Each shot that hits an enemy has a chance to improve accuracy with both guns. That could be good. Let's do Last Longer. Killing enemy causes every shot fired to have a chance to add ammunition to the magazine instead of expanding ammunition. I think we're going to go pretty middle tree heavy. And then we're going to go to Money Shot. Take the critical hit damage. Take Locked and Loaded. Money Shot. Gunzerk. I think we do want the critical hit damage in this right side tree, but 16 points. Double my grenades. It's a tough life out here. Let's go critical hit damage. Get these two working in conjunction. While Gunzerking is in the process of cooling down, you gain process of... So... I get gun damage for how long? For... Once every 3 seconds. And that's going to be pretty worth it. Something like this. And then... think divergent likeness sounds pretty good. Bonus accuracy with 2 different weapon types. Yeah, let's get some more accuracy going. And we have cooldown coming from here. 48% cooldown rate. Deputy's badge. Just make sure that our skills are all active. Put back on the Berserker. I think this will be a decent build for us. Let's roll. See if I missed anything. Nope. Alright. Cool. Ooh. Okay, a little bit of a rework on the build here, but I think it'll work out for us. Go to my grog. And that way nothing can harm me. And I can shoot the shotgun forever. That's the idea. Look at that. It's not letting me shoot it? Go ahead and reload. Okay. You don't need to slag this enemy. Look at that. Our Gunzerk is nowhere near being done. Yes. This is how you deputies badge it. Oh my. Yes. Okay, I like that. Finally, an Orphan Maker build that I could conceive that'll work. I have gone to Orphan Maker before. I just haven't had the most success with it. I think getting some bonus accuracy is maybe a missing element. I can conceive of that being the issue. Max health and launcher max ammo. Wow, there's pretty high variance in the level of those. Let's do more divergent likeness. And now I'm going to start taking some movement speed and fire rate. So movement speed and reload speed. Talk to me, brother. And then I'm going to take more grenage. I'm going to take more launcher as well. Shotgun me. Assault rifle me. Okay, let's go. I'm not going to hit up the box this time around. I think the Orphan Maker might be all I need. Hopefully. Could toothpick this lad. I want to Orphan Maker it. Can you hit a guy for just wanting something? Alright, let's do it. Let's make sure the Orphan Maker is in our left hand. Go for crits on Terramorphous. Get right up in his face, actually. Let's do this. Okay, he knocks me up, but I already destroyed one of his. Oh, I got drunk, actually. Yeah, now it's over. I want to keep shooting the grog because if you do keep shooting the grog, you can get drunk more often, right? I don't want to get knocked off the stage, so I'm going to keep hovering to the right, and then boom, baby. Yes. Oh, yes. That hoplite. I'm not going to take it. Oh, what are you doing over here, friendo? What do you do? A hammer buster. All doll parts. Unlucky. Unlucky. Okay. If that's everything that you dropped, which a longbow breath of Terramorphous isn't bad. Yeah. What did I get from here? A crossfire or a retcher? Your crossfire could be good. You know, I don't mind you, Terramorphous. You didn't drop me anything too crazy good because you didn't really put up that much of a fight. Uh-oh. Not the forest. This is the hardest minigame. Please be here. Please be here. Please be here. Please be... Ah! We know where she is, right? She is small. She's in these rocks. I think there's 3 variants to this one. I think there's one where she's in a tree. I think there's one where she's down below in like these rock piles. I think this might be the tree one because I believe real butt stallion chills out like in this rock pile, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I can drop down here. Yeah, it's not you. It's a fake. No, that's what it is. It's like a fake. It's something fake. It's like a fake rock or a fake box. And it's not that one back there. It's one over here. Just keep trying to run into different barriers, and maybe you'll get it. Uh-oh, don't get stuck though. I was afraid of getting this one because this is the one that gets me most of the time. Let's climb up here. Hop up here. Is she somewhere in this tree? I don't see it, but I'm gonna do a run and jump. Maybe I'll get it. No, I've done that before and it's worked. I can't believe that that's not the real butt stallion right there. It's all white. It's not the real one. All right, what I'm gonna, man, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna come back when I find it. Okay, I think if this isn't the real butt stallion, I don't know who is. How do I get to that one? I think I gotta jump up here. Is this not the real butt stallion? Really? She's shiny and shimmery like the real butt stallion. Okay, let's keep looking. Okay, I think I found her. Is that her right there? Is that her? Yes. Okay, that's not so bad actually. Let's go on to tier 3. Not so bad. All right, the forest. Or the forest where I just came from. All right, an hour and 7 in. It isn't the fastest run of all time, but it's still it's a pretty good run. Maybe we can make an orphan maker get it all the way through the dragons. That'd be great. What I would like now is maybe like a lady fist. The Rustler's orphan makers just goes crazy. It's crazy. Do I have any points to spend? No points to spend. Make sure that our grog is in the proper hand. Let's go fight ourselves some enemies. Starting with you. Oh, gotcha. Sometimes I get mixed up with which trigger is which. Don't you start spinning up on me, brother. Oh, I can't reload. I got cheated by the game. Sometimes there's a little bit of a reload glitch, so gotta be on the lookout for that and make sure that we are. Oh my goodness. If we see our left-hand gun is not shooting at any point, hit reload. We are unbelievable, baby. We have accuracy too. Where'd you go? I see you. Okay, let's take this one up. I believe this one up gets us to the vault symbol. You? What do we get? Art carry, not the greatest, but mouthwash. Okay. I want to stick with this build for now, but mouthwash toothpick is definitely something that we can use if we're feeling a little bit, under pressure. Maybe we just try to use the toothpick on this guy. Burn damage should heal me up a little bit. Yo, got you. We're not reloading? Okay. At least we're paying attention. Power loader, huh? Get right up in his face. Okay. Now, the vault symbol, I don't know where it is. I'm sorry, not the vault symbol. The pressure plate, because now we're in tier 3. Pressure plates are what matters the most. And you only get like 3 or 4 mobbing stages in Roguelands Mini to farm for them, so I would like to grab it. Then again, I really do think our build is like, I don't want to say done, but it's pretty good. let's just keep it moving, yeah? I mean, we've already got enough time to the video. Oh, a twister or a triquetra with a Jacob's grip. Shotgun shell accessory. Oof. And a Jacob's grip twister. Wow. A twister could go off too. Okay, let's put 5 points into... We already have a ton of accuracy. You get some, and now let's get even more into this right side skill tree. I think the right side skill tree is important. All right, bring it on. Boom, baby. Don't you deflect my shots back at me. If that was any other Vault Hunter, I think I'd just die there. We don't have that many Gunzerks to use. Don't shoot yet. Okay, got you. Just don't want to shoot into the deflect and get myself killed doing that, so a little bit careful. The drunk effect is what's gonna be crazy. This takes a little bit of time to get used to the putting slag on the right, the primary fire, and then putting your actual damage on the secondary fire. It feels a little bit awkward. You just kind of spit at them, you know? It's the basic strategy is to point the shotguns in their direction and go bum 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 bum. Okay. No vault symbols back here. That's okay. And we roll. Ooh, a nice little Cobra action. Like to see that. Let's go into... I'm going to do hard to kill. 1% max health is not a small amount. Then, while conserving, you regenerate health. Let's just go straight up for the... Let's not worry about asbestos. Let's just go straight up for the max health. Synergies. Oh, I like this stage a lot because everything is very compact. The secrets are easy to find. Easy to get to as well. Not reloading. That's gonna get me killed. Got you. I don't have to keep shooting, but I want to keep the grog nozzle firing so that I can keep getting the reload effect. Or keep getting the drunk effect. Which is multiplying our damage, so. We've hit Salvador late game. That much is clear. I just feel like so OP compared to other characters. Oh, thank you for coming down here. You... Where are you going? No. Come back. I will get you. I've obtained a certain set of skills. Really? I can go right back into Gunzerk when it's over if I get that many kills. Come on, brother. Making this harder than it has to be. Hey, slippery. Oh, there's some more enemies I can fight instead. Thank you. Oh, baby. Oh, laddie. Beautiful. The vault symbol me. What do we get? Legendary Berserker with better stats. Thank you very much. Electric chair. A retainer shield. Another electric chair. Holy cow. Stalkers. ×2 stalker. The Vladoff grip. If there's ever a time for a stalker, it's right now. It would be that gun right there with the Vladoff grip. The double laser butt. Yeah, it's tough. We could go a retainer. But it's not my style. Hey, grab a red chest up here. I'm going to go around the corner, grab the vault symbol. Everything on this map just flows very nicely. Sheriff's badge, and winter is over. I like that relic. Let's go. We're gonna use kinetic weapons against armor targets, and it's gonna go great. Look at that. We don't have to worry about matching elements. Forget matching elements, brother. We no longer have need of those services. All right, let's roll. What boss are they gonna try to put in my way? Scorch. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. All right, come on, Scorchy Scorch. Turn around and blast the barrel. Thank you. Spider-Man Brawler. I'm gonna destroy you on the way up because I need some overkill damage for Scorch. Oh man, I'll be honest, you're the tankier than the most lads. You're doing a great job. You haven't even done anything. Yeah. Okay, what do we get? A tortoise, a black hole, a skull masher, a gunnerang, a longbow, and a caustic leech. I'll take a skull masher. Not the best loot. Sticky longbow, caustic leech, though. Be kind of good for healing with a grog nozzle. Let's do it. All right, get ready, lads. I don't need any other area of effect besides this, the pure carnage of an orphan maker. The loot enemy over there. I want to kill him. Get me out of here. I see you. You're over there somewhere. Follow the trails. Which one of you is it? It's you. I see you. I got you. I got you right where I want you. Yes. It's a legendary Gunzerker class mod. Are you kidding me? That's so good. That's so good. Okay. You're all gone. If I put this bad boy on, it doesn't have as many stats. Yeah, maybe I just stick with what I've got. And now, usually you pay your taxes to the grog nozzle gods, but we're not gonna do it this time because I already got a grog nozzle. I may have cheated it, but I didn't cheat. No, that's what exploration gets you. Let's go double world burn for our backups. And go pistol max ammo. I'm gonna keep 100. Keep 100 radium just in case we need it, in case the fight goes long, but I don't think it will. I think we're okay. Now, we have anything that increases my critical hit damage? I don't think so. We don't have like a lady fist or anything like that. Do we have a muck-a-muck? That's okay. The Grognot, we won't have like the real one-shot potential, like without a lady fist or something like that, but the muck-a-muck could be great. Or sorry, but the Grog Nozzle will be great. Come on, Boost, get down here. Stop playing around. Go. Brood's getting Rincepotamus primed. I'm not taking much damage at all. No, now Heliance wants a bit of the party. Oh, did you want to talk about it? Oh my goodness, brother. Yeah, I'm beyond strong. Now I just need to make sure I don't die. Rinse the crits, rinse the crits. Why is my grog not firing? I was gonna say, where is my grog? Oh, there we go. Now this is what it feels like to be out of control. Get down here. You're getting rinsed with just from that far away with a shotgun. Matt, yeah, you're in a lot of trouble. You are in a lot of trouble, baby. Start the fireworks. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. That is how you do it. Now, I would like to continue on with this run by trying to kill the final boss. Let's go with chain lightning. What's that gonna mean? That's gonna mean that I would like to get myself a maybe even a B shield, but what I'm really looking for is something that I can put my left hand like a lady fist or Godfinger or something like that. Because then I can turn my deputy Oh, shock fastball could be good. Let's do a shock fastball. If I can get myself a lady fist or something like that, something that buffs critical hit damage, then my Orphan Maker goes actually nuclear with critical hit damage. Could go sham, but probably not what I'm gonna go. I don't see anything that I can use to do the trick. For Remington's Edge, I think I have to be aimed down sight for that one to work. Ego Sincero. Neogenator class mod instead of a Rough Rider could be okay. Okay, I'm just gonna move on then. No penetrating unkept herald. That could be good. This has been. I'm gonna dance with the girl that brought us. We're gonna go shotguns. Oh baby. Now to the secret, the super secret. I've got a secret final boss. Boom boom. I'm not afraid of the Orphan Maker. I can shoot it all I want. How much max health I have? Okay, let's do it. Let's go. Secret final boss. With some laddies along the way. You know what? Oops, I put it in the wrong hands. What I need to do is swap back. Yeah, that'll work actually. That'll work because if you mess up your hands, all you gotta do is swap back. Like swap to a different set and then swap back. Alright, bring it on. Ulak, Lord of Skags. Let's start him off with a little bit of shock damage. Yeah. Some fastballs. Doesn't like that. You can tell he doesn't like it by the massive amounts of damage he's taking. I just used up every last bit of grenades that I had, which is my main method of staying alive, so I'd be kind of careful here. There we go. Knee high gnome head. Let's take him out. Let's go for the crit cities. There we go. That's big damage. Come on, get me there. This is as much as I can do. Whoa! Face tank it. Face tank it. We're playing Salvador. Just face tank. Okay. Wow. This is very much touch and go. Waiting for our action skill to come back up. You're gonna jump up, and then when you get back down, I hopefully get my gun back up. Yes, I can heal back to full instantaneously, even with a Rough Rider. Aim for the mouth. Aim for the mouth. We're gonna get there. Lord of Skags. Come on, baby. To the face, to the face. Yes! Let's go, baby! Oh, all the Seraph crystals. Let's go. Yes! Only one character could have gotten us this far. Hey, buddy. You might be a little bit mad at me. I killed his mama. Look at that. What a fight. Holy cow. Get all the Seraph crystals in one. 240 Seraph crystals? Yeah. Very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, we took out the secret funnel. Wait. Why is this going? I'm not sure. Is there any other Easter egg in here? Anything hidden around? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for watching. We had a great time playing Salvador today. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I will see you all in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Peace.